business is three things: person, problem, and solution. There is no limit to how much you can earn. People love talking about their problems. All businesses want to make more money. If you can find a way to make, you're winning. Can you list some easy, boring businesses that you would recommend people start? The energy.
This is the questionnaire section of Ali Abdaal with his followers. We don't have time for a 30-minute session. This is definitely awesome, but we're going to use our handy dandy one-min site. It takes under 1 minute to create a money-making website, and here is how you do it with 7 clicks. First click is here, transcribe. Then put the video URL, do the second click to get the transcript. Now with the third click, you copy the transcript, then you put the whole thing here, and with the fourth click, you get AI to work for you, think for you, find the important sections from the video, and turn it into an interesting acronym, give it a name, write a website headline, and everything is done. Now the fifth click right here, and in a matter of seconds, your money-making website is ready. Now with the sixth click, you can add a button that will show after 5 seconds. You can choose every other attributes. That was the sixth click. Now with the seventh click, you just save the website. And boom, this one's ready. This one was ready before, so we're going to use this one. The method name is earned. The first step is E, that stands for escape the rat race.
A business is three things: person, problem, and solution. There is no limit to how much you can earn. People love talking about their problems. All businesses want to make more money. If you can find a way to make, you're winning. Can you list some easy, boring businesses that you would recommend people start? The energy I get from this question is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and to Freedom Fridays, our new series where each week-ish I try and share strategies, books, ideas, tools to help you get to financial freedom so that you can live life on your own terms. Now, we've done a handful of episodes, which you guys have very kindly responded to, and in those episodes, I asked you to ask me some questions. And so what we've done is we've gone through all of the comments from the last few episodes of Freedom Fridays, and in this video, I'm going to be basically answering the most commonly asked questions. So if you're interested in potentially working towards financial freedom, I hope there'll be at least something in this video that could be helpful. Okay, so we had a bunch of different comments that were all basically asking variants of how to actually get started. So, there's this one, what's a way to make money? I'm seeing my colleagues being laid off and I am worried. How do I even begin if I feel like I have no skills and no roadmap? Nice, thank you. We've got some food. Okay, nice, thank you very much. All right, we've got some food. Gonna be doing a little.
Great. So the first person wants to escape the rat race, and that's why it starts with E, escape the rat race. The second step will give you a clear idea. Let's go. Acquire valuable skills. Must be boring, right? Everybody says, go build some skills, learn some skills, but nobody really says what skills to learn and how to implement. Lots of questions, but let's go what Ali Abdaal has to say.
Agency. Loads of people are starting these sorts of businesses because there's a massive trend, a massive rise in the market for those things. You could learn the skill of AI automation, and then you could find local businesses or online businesses who'd be willing to pay for that skill because you are saving them time and therefore making them money.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Let's say you wanted to learn the skill of conversion rate optimization. What is that? That's when you get really good at copywriting and running A/B tests and data analytics and stuff.
By the way, don't run for copywriting or A/B testing and whatever he is saying right now, because it's very broad, very old, and there are lots of players in the field. You cannot win big with copywriting alone. However, you cannot do any business without copywriting. There cannot be any business without copywriting. So it's an impossibly valuable skill.
One's website convert, you get customers at a higher rate than the website was previously. We have, of course, a part-time YouTuber Academy that does somewhere between $1 and $2 million a year in revenue, USD.
Wow.
So if someone were to have the skills to increase our conversion rates on that, let's say you were able to double our conversion rate through a combination of copywriting, A/B testing, and data analytics, suddenly you've added $1 million a year worth of value to my business, and therefore I'm very likely to pay you quite a lot of money for that. That's a skill set that you can learn. No one comes out of the womb knowing how to do copywriting, data analytics, knowing how Google Analytics works, knowing how to do A/B testing and conversion rate optimization, but these are skills that literally anyone in the world with an internet connection can learn because they're all freely available on YouTube. And these days you can just ask Chat.
Absolutely, yes. So I'm going to show you how to use it. You just go and say to ChatGPT, you are the mentor of world's top direct response copywriter. I want to learn copywriting. I am a complete beginner and I have absolutely zero idea where to start. Mentor me. Well, it will not mentor you. It will give you right information and it will give you wrong information at the same time. But you will get a guideline where to start, how to start, what's most important, what is the sequence of learning. Now look at all the information. In the past, you had to spend thousands of dollars on coaching, masterminds, mentorships, hundreds of dollars to buy books, blah, blah, blahs. Now all these blah, blah, blahs are already available in the internet. They're already available with AI. And just by writing 3 lines, you can get all these things in front of you. And it even gave you a schedule, like the foundation, week 1 to 2. Then the stage 2, the mechanics, 3 to 5. Okay, now you know. Let's continue with our video.
So really the mental mindset shift here is away from what business should I start and more like, okay, what problem can I help people solve? And ideally, those are people who have money. And as a hack, if those people are businesses, it's way easier to access that money. The other categories of things is that people will pay to solve problems in their health, and people will pay to solve problems in their relationship.
The good thing about these kind of skills is that you directly work with businesses who already have budget for these services. And the bad thing about my personal chosen niche, which is helping people make money online or helping people learn how to make money online, is that first of all, I work with people who have a 9 to 5. So these are frugal people. I mean, their hard-earned money is not for spending. They want to save all of it, and they want most of the other stuff and services, even services or coaching, masterminds, mentorship. They want access to everything for free. So there is a mindset difference. So there is a mindset difference between the business owners and regular 9 to 5ers. So if you want to solve a problem, you might want to start with solving problems of business owners. They understand faster what problem they have and they value the solution better than anyone else. When you have skill, you will find business owners more approachable than others because this is what they do. They approach others, so they know the value of getting approached. But you must have a skill first. The third step, R, stands for reach your first customers. Before going there, if you are at a 9 to 5 and you want extra income, you want to start your own business, or you just want a side hustle, or you just want to make money, or you may have a business, existing business, but you want to make more money with digital marketing, using internet, with AI, with automation, then I have a program just for you. And the best part, it is 99% done for you. But no worries, you start with watching a video that shows you step by step transparently what we do and how we can help you and whether we can help you at all, because it is for serious people. You must be serious. Anyways, the video is free to watch. Go ahead, give it a watch. And if you have any question, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. So the third step, R, reach your first customers.
It's actually, I'm gonna screen record and I'm gonna ask Claude, because I really like Claude personally, but all of the LLMs will basically give you sensible things that you could say. Okay, hey Claude, so I'd like to start my first business, and I'm just not really sure how I'd approach getting my first customers. I think I want to start a business in the field of videography because I like the idea of learning videography. I have some old camera that I'm shooting on. Actually, you know what? I don't even have a camera, but I do have my phone. So I'd like to do some kind of videography-based business. Can you give me some ideas about how I might find my first customer? Okay, starting a videography business with your phone is totally doable. Many successful videographers began with basic equipment, blah, blah, blah. Start with your immediate network. Think about who might need video content. Local small businesses, restaurants, real estate agents, fitness trainers, or people planning events like weddings or parties. Even if they can't pay much initially, these projects help you build a portfolio. Offer services for events and milestones. Graduation parties, birthday celebrations, small weddings, anniversary dinners. People are often willing to pay someone to capture these moments, and you don't need elaborate equipment for intimate gathering. Yes, if you're trying to shoot a luxury wedding, you can't do it on your iPhone. But hypothetically, if someone were to come up to me and say like, hey look, I know you've just had a baby, next time you have a birthday party, I'm going to be the videographer and I'm going to document sort of POV style just with a phone, and I'll do all the editing, and it's going to be vibey, and I'm going to interview everyone at the party, and you're going to capture the memories, and it's going to be $300. I'd be like, sick, that would actually be pretty good. You don't need anything other than a phone and and the ability to edit videos in like CapCut, whatever, to be able to provide that kind of value where you as a phone-based videographer with allegedly no skills, but you know how to use a phone because you're watching this video, is then able to...
Did you not just talk about a skill? So having a phone is not enough. Having a camera on your phone is not enough. You actually have to learn how to use it. Now, for camera and video type of stuff, I highly recommend go to YouTube. Anything you search are already available here. Any single thing. You may not know the sequence of what you need first and what you need later, but you can definitely learn every single thing about videography. Example, iPhone videography. You cannot imagine what kind of videos you will get, what you can try for free. I'm talking to the frugal people. I'm talking to the cheapos. If you are serious, you should not be searching for this and wasting your time. Yeah, of course you can. But if you're serious, you should enroll in a program. Get results faster. Use your money to buy premium programs or courses to learn iPhone photography, videography, or whatever. But information-wise, everything is already here.
Add value in that kind of way. Leverage social media, yeah. I mean, when you think videographer, you think fancy camera, you think fancy lighting, you think fancy microphone. But a lot of the best social media type content when it comes to like sales and marketing and stuff and advertising is more like homebrew filmed on a phone. So could you go to local businesses or anyone that you know who has...
Yes, you can. How much should you charge? Ask ChatGPT, will give you idea. Tell your location, tell the type of business, ask for how much they earn, ask for how much they need your videos, and how much they're ready to spend. You'll have an idea. Not 100% correct, but you'll have an idea. By the time I will expect that you already learned some skills, go show your skills to these guys, to your potential clients, and say, hey, this is what I built for you. Shut up and give me your money. They will either pay or they will say that why they don't want to pay. In either case, you build a connection, you learn a skill. Most importantly, you learn sales skill. And eventually, if you speak to a couple of people, one will buy, you make money. The next step is N. N stands for navigate the right business.
Path to get rich, just tell me what to do. Please, I beg you, just tell me what to do. And again, that's like thinking like a student, not thinking like an entrepreneur. A student or an employee wants to be told what to do, an entrepreneur figures it out. So that's thing number one to say. Thing number two to say is that an easy business for you or a boring business for you is different to what an easy, boring business would be for someone else. If I'm a medical student at Cambridge University, it's easy for me to start a business helping people get into med school. If you're not a medical student or you haven't been in there, it's no longer easy for you to start a business helping people get into med school, right? It depends. Like the right business for someone else is a completely wrong business for someone else. And so instead of thinking of it as like, oh, what's a copy-paste solution that I can just like do and make all this money? Think instead of like, who are some people with money that I would enjoy potentially serving? Ask yourself that question, talk to ChatGPT or Claude about it, get some ideas. What are some problems, ideally painful problems, that I would enjoy potentially helping to solve? And what are some skills that I have or skills that I would enjoy learning that can help me solve those kinds of problems? If you have the skills already, amazing. You've got either professional skills or personal skills or a mixture of the two. You could use pre-existing skills. If you don't have the skills, you can learn the skills. You could learn videography. You could learn video editing. You could learn AI automation. You could learn data analytics. You could learn copywriting. You could learn coding. You could learn, like, there's so many different problems that...
He's talking about only the problems he has to face on day-to-day basis. But there are so many other problems. Build your friendship with AI, with ChatGPT, with Claude, with Grok, with Perplexity, and keep asking questions. Just like you got a new friend and the expert is visiting your house, you got him in private, you can ask hundreds of questions. You even hire someone to ask him questions. Let's say you are introvert. You are shy to ask questions. That's okay. What if you hired your friends, your neighbors to come to your house and ask the visitor all the questions they might have, and you want to enjoy the questions and the answer interaction? Think that way and ask AI. Nobody is seeing what you are asking. You will not get perfect answers, but you will get clues what to search and where to search, right? The next step is experiment over perfection.
If you are a student, you operate thinking that there is a right answer because school teaches you that there is a right answer and you've got to get it right the first time around. When you start a business, you realize that there are no right answers, and the way you build a business is by trying something, running an experiment, gathering data from the market, and then iterating based on the results of that experiment. So how do you choose which one to start? Well, a really simple framework is you list out all of your business ideas. And a business idea, as we talked about before, is who is the person, what is the problem that you're solving, and how are you planning to solve it? So let's say one of my business ideas is wedding videography for Indian weddings in Hong Kong. Okay, I've got a person, Indian weddings in Hong Kong, broadly. I've got a problem that they want videography, and I've got my solution, which is I will provide them videography. Let's say that's idea number one. Let's say idea number two is copywriting and editing for email newsletters for people in the financial journalists. So I've got my people, which is financial journalists. Maybe I know some of those because I've previously worked in finance or whatever. The skill that I'm using is like I'm good at writing, and the problem I'm solving for them is that they need someone to write and edit their newsletters because they're building a personal brand. So maybe that's idea number two. Maybe idea number three is,
well, you can get ideas from ChatGPT or AI as well. Just get ideas. Just get ideas. Start thinking about it and finish thinking phase as fast as possible. Start taking action faster. But what he missed, in my opinion, I'm no way judging Ali Abdaal, but after making over $10 million with digital marketing, basically with what I do, I would ask one more question. How do I get paid? It has a lot of answers and a lot of layers of answers. You solved a problem. Now, how exactly are you getting paid? Is it upfront? Is it after finishing the work? Is it going to be free? That's another crazy stuff. Sometimes you may want to work for free to get more exposure. Let's say you did something awesome work for someone. It's not only valuable, it's exposed to other potential clients. And you asked your client to give you referrals. That might happen at the beginning. Okay, so in that case, this could be free. I don't know. A lot of people say free. Even I do a lot of free stuff for many different reasons. My point here was, even if it was free, how do you get paid? So you should know this upfront before you even start thinking about a skill and selling the skill, selling your service or whatever. How do I get paid? You have a plan, go ahead. Do it, try it, and definitely get paid. And our next step is D. That stands for decide to take control.
But even though we all have different starting points, still your ability to earn more money is entirely within your control. You might not be able to become a trillionaire like Jeff Bezos or whatever, because right place, right time, all that kind of stuff. But certainly from your starting point or wherever you are in life, there are people who have been in a similar situation to you with all of the disadvantages that you have and all of the advantages that you've had, who've managed to build 6 or 7 figure businesses. Maybe not 8 figure, maybe not 9 figure, maybe not 10 figure, but 6 and 7 figures is kind of mid as it relates to entrepreneurship. At least 6 figures is. 7 figures is now you're getting into the top 7% of businesses. Although even said that, that includes Uber drivers and personal trainers and people who really aren't trying to get to $1 million a year. So building a 6-figure business is actually fairly mediocre as far as entrepreneurship goes. And you pretty much from any kind of background, you can in fact build a multi-6-figure lifestyle business if you wanted to. It's entirely within your control. The timeline might not be, for some people it'll take a year, for some people it'll take 3, some people it'll take 5, but it's entirely within your control, right? So when you have a job, your earning potential is not under your control because you're operating within someone else's system. You're operating within the limit.
Well, he's blabbering a lot. Basically, you can take control if you have a business because you are the master of those 6 P's. P stands for people who have pain and they're ready to pay for product. You can become product producer or the product promoter. Did you notice all P's? And there are 3 kinds of people here. One are the buyers, one is the producer, and one is the promoter. Now you, my friend, want to make money. You must be either a producer or a promoter. Question is, what are you? The answer is what suits you the best, but you are the decision maker. So you have the control, full control. What you want to be. When do you want to be? How do you want to be? What kind of results you want? How much time you're going to invest for that? How much money are you going to invest in learning, practicing, becoming something? This is all under your control. That's exactly what Ali Abdaal wanted to say. That was it, guys. More like motivational. This earned is not exactly a method. It's a set of things that you need to do in order to actually get results. What is stopping you? Remember, you can always start with the 99% done for you program because it is 99% done for you. All you have to do is to go to 99dfy.com and watch the free training and see if it is a good fit for you. You have questions? Shoot me a DM on Instagram. You don't have questions? Good. Just join the program and start your journey. We'll see you inside. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.